Hi, welcome to another one of my videos. Today we're going to be doing a video on the Bachelor Nano by Pro. Here it is. Show you vaping in action. Very nice too. Before I go down into the box and show you what there is, just a slight comparison. That's the Nano. That's the standard Bachelor. Hopefully you can see the clear difference there. They're the same diameter. There we are. But obviously different height. Now the airflow on the Nano is a lot more airy than the airflow on the Bachelor. Listen. So a lot more airy. So that's the first little thing I just wanted to get out of the way. Let's put that one down. So I think now we'll go into the box. I'll show you what there is and we'll get into the video from there. Okay, in the box, usual box with a magnetic lid, user manual, quite clear and concise. Sorry about the lighting tonight, there'll be shadows and all sorts of things because it's late at night. It's the only peaceful time I get to make these videos. Here's the tank itself, move that out of there. We'll get to him in a second. Put him in camera shot, shall we? There we are. Spare coil. Spare glass. Really impressed with the glasses on these tanks. They are so well made. It's not always that you see that with tanks. And spare set of grub screws, Allen key, spare O-rings, you can convert it to blue, and the usual bits. So we can put that to one side. There we are. The tank itself, so similar to the Bachelor, really is similar. Same opening top there, same drip tip. Exactly the same, dowel rim at the bottom, stainless steel on the outside. This is where the difference is, the base. It's wider here. So if I can get you the base, hopefully you can see the difference. There's a stop on the inside of that one, which there isn't, although this one does stop, you can't see it, and it is wider. So let's put that to one side. Take the base off. I'm sort of assuming you've seen my previous video for the Bachelor, so if it looks like I'm just skirting around and perhaps not doing it as thoroughly, that's why. Same fittings here. Coil goes in those two there, and in here there's a separate screw that is actually bigger on the inside there, the air intake, but that's threaded to take these. There are two, spare drip tip. This kit is sold separately. I think we've got up at £2.99. Let's just tip it out. So there are two, well, I'll call them jets here. One is 1 mil internal diameter. So if I can pick that up, show you that. Whoop, come on here. One's 1 mil, and the other one is 2 mil. So you can probably see. There you go. It's bigger. Now the idea is that you can put these, I'll call them jets, call them what you like, screw inserts, thread that into the inside of there. I'll make a fist of this. There we go, in she goes. And that reduces your airflow on the inside here, which converts the tank into a mouth to lunger. You've also got a drip tip with a, let's open that pack, rip it open, a spare drip tip with a lot thinner, move that off there, lot thinner air intake than the standard. There we are, there's the standard, which again, like I say, this whole kit here sold separately converts that into a mouth to lung device. Now I've tried the mouth to lung, and I'm going to be brutally honest, at the moment I don't think I've got it set up right, because yes, it works, but I think it can work better, and until I've done that to my satisfaction, then I'd rather not keep quiet about it, but I'd rather not demonstrate something that I haven't got right yet. So today I just want to show the tank for what it is, as a nano version, and that the airflow is bigger. Also, I want to just, I've sort of refined the wicking of these. Now let's just plop our coil in there. I've had one person say that, two actually now, say that they're, you see how easily that went in there. Two people now say that their coil has leaked. Now that can only be with the wicking, and I think I know why. I think I know what people are doing. So there we are, there's our coil inside there. Put on my gloves. I showed in the last video how to wick these, but there's another little, not trick, but another little method that I've found that just makes life a bit easier. So I'll just cut some cotton. That should be fine. Pull that apart a little bit. Incidentally, the winner of the last video that I did was AO Hell, so well done to AO Hell, and I have put a little message on there for him to contact me, so with his address, so I can email him off, so I can post him off his prize, which was the Bachelor tank. Right, we'll go through there. Come on, through you come. There we are. Just trying to keep this in shot for you. Right, that looks fine. Now I said to you last time to just go diagonal like that, if you can see, but I actually think if you just go straight down, reasonably close to those threads like that, clear those two away, fluff these up, I think what people are doing is the people that do have trouble, I think they're leaving too much of this hanging outside, and that creates one of two things. either when you tighten the tank up inside, it's pushing that wick to one side, and you can see the result. There's a gaping great hole here, and the liquid will pour through. The other thing that will happen is there isn't enough room for the e-liquid to juice up on the ends of these fibres, so it's causing like an airlock. So that will cause the opposite, it will cause a dry hit. So my suggestion is that you just tuck that inside, just like that. Make sure this U is covered up, but just tuck that inside. And if you think you've done too much, you can just go on the inside here and just push each side over a bit. So that one there should be fine. Let's just do this one. Push in at the side, push in at the side. That way, that is never going to snarl up when you're threading that in. So I'm going to juice this now and just show you, hopefully, that will be fine. So let's get my liquid. I hope you can see that. As I say, the lighting in here is appalling, so I apologise for that. Maybe one day when I've got some spare cash, I'll invest it on some good lighting. I actually want to move where I do these videos as well. Announcement this week that Martin Parker is no longer doing YouTube videos. It's a bit sad. I fully understand his reasons. I think he'd stopped enjoying it, basically. I think he'd overdone it. I think he's doing too many, and didn't leave himself any private life. But as he explains on his parting video, you know, he's a bit of an all or nothing sort of guy, and I think he found it hard to say no to people, so I can fully understand. Right, so if we take off this tank, because this has got juice in it, I might as well just use this one. You can probably see that. There you go, that's my own coil in there. Well used, that one. And we'll pop this one in. You can see that it's fanned on the inside. It will now go in there very easily. There we go. That was open, so that should now start to wick away. So what we'll do, I'll put the camera up the top, and we'll give it a vape. Let's actually put it on here first. I damaged this mod the other day. I dropped it and tried to save it with my foot and ended up kicking it down the road. So if you see scratches on it, you'll know why. Right, okay, up to the top in the bright lights. Hopefully that's about right there. So give it a couple of primer puffs. Yeah, there goes a bubble. More around this side. I think the lady's name was Anne who contacted me today. Yeah, it's coming a bit dry yet. There we are, it's coming through. All bubbles, up they all come. And that's basically how you wick it. You shouldn't have any troubles with this tank. If that cotton wool is too wide, as you're screwing this top on, it's just going to drag that round, and I think that's what's causing the problems. Okay, same will apply to this video. Please comment, and subscribe. If you comment, I'll enter you into a draw, and one of you, lucky ladies or gentlemen, will win this very tank. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.